Now this is Spikkels. She is our English Bulldog and her due date is in 2 days. So today I'm going to do a sonar of the puppies to see how their heart rate is doing. Spikkels. At first I need to log her details. She's already on the system, so we are just going to continue. Okay. And then I let them get used to the probe because there's a lot of sound that might disturb them. Okay. Putting up some gel helps us to see better. Now the nice part of doing the sonar at home is the dogs are really relaxed. Spikkels struggle to lay down or sit, so any position now is difficult for her. And there we go. Now we are going to look at the back puppy. And the previous time it was lying with its head that way, legs there, the heart there. So let's see if we can find that little boy again, or girl. Now the white parts are the pieces of the puppy that is more thick in density, like bones, and the whiter parts are the darker parts are then more liquid. Now there you can see the heart that way and see how it is pumping, open close, open close. Now I want to measure how fast the heart is pumping, and it looks as if there's 2 puppies now lying very close together. We'll check the other one right now. Now here at the bottom is how that little yellow line is measuring the density. So it is not measuring the heart rate, it is just measuring black and white, open close. And then I need to go and make some counting to see how the puppy heart rate is doing, and that one is not strong enough. Let's try it again. Yep, there is 2 puppies lying there. There are 2 puppies. And here we can see the movement of the heart again. It is kind of difficult when the dog is breathing and also when the puppy is kicking. But the nice part is because we're at home, the mommy is really relaxed and we know that adrenaline is not influencing the puppy heart rate. This little puppy looks quite awake to me now. Okay, we measure the heart rate 220, and earlier today it was 200. Now when the puppies are awake, the heart rate rises, but when the puppies get closer to being born, then the heart rate drops. Okay, let's zoom a little bit out. Okay. There you can see the back of the puppy. And then we need to go in between with the rib cages, and it looks as if the heart is there to the left. And there is the second puppy. There you can see the one kicking. You can see there is one heart and there is another heart, and it looks as if there is a third one. They're really squeezed in there, and they're now too big to fit into one screen. But let's see if we can find the rib cage. There you go. It will be the stripes of white stripes up and down, like those. See the ribs. And there's a nice one. Hi, Spikkel. Anyway. Spikkel's due date is the 18th of May 2020. But sometimes when I have so many puppies, they come a little bit earlier. We always do cesarians because of the type of dog, and the puppies usually get stuck in the birth canal, so we just do it out of safety precautions, but also to make it the best for the puppies. They need to be as old as possible so that their lungs can be developed optimal. If we take them out too early, then they have lung problems or can't make it, they're not viable. And because they're bulldogs, breathing is really a problem. Now on the other hand, if we wait too long, some of the puppies can get stuck in the birth canal while being born and die, or Spikkels can suffer. So it's quite a fine line to know when to do the cesarean. And monitoring the puppy's heart rate give us a cue on how they are doing. Once the heart rate drops below 200, we know they are getting ready. If they're still above 220, then we know they can still wait a little and develop inside her. And the other trick is when puppies are born naturally, there can be some hours between the birth of different puppies. If you do a cesarian, the first one and the last one come out at the same time. There's also a nice heart rate. I'm going to put some extra gel on and we can see better. Now try not to squeeze very hard onto her tummy. We shaved it really clean and we rather put on more gel than pressing hard, and we still get a nice and clear image. Okay, let me Okay, so there you can see a little heart. Now on the screen it looks big, but once the puppies are home, you will see that their whole head fits into the circle of my hand, and I can control them like the mommy would do with her mouth. But the puppy's head is like the size of a golf ball. And now we are looking at the heart. It's as big as a pea. And there's the heart, that must be the blood. So the tail is to this side and the head is to the right. And this puppy is awake, kicking like when they are born and they want to drink some milk and pushing against mommy. Looks like those movements. It's beautiful. I think I'll stop now. We'll just clean her. When monitoring the puppies, it's only needed to measure the lowest puppy closest to the birth channel's heart rate, because that's the one who must be born first and which will go first into stress.